What is up, Sportskeeda world? How is everybody doing up there? How is the Kliqpod Nation? If you're new and this is the first time you're checking out one of our videos, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm your man JG, and tonight we starting something new. Now, we do normal reviews, so there will be a normal, longer 30-minute to an hour review up of tonight's Hell in a Cell. But I also, since we moved to Sportskeeda, and I know not everybody has time for those longer reviews, I wanted to do a new thing, and we're going to call it 7 Things We Learned From coming out of and whatever the pay-per-view is. So, 7 things we learned coming out of Hell in a Cell. Number 7. This is actually a two-parter. The first part, Randy Orton is super vicious, man, and won't let anything stop him from winning a match. Not only that, dude, Jeff Hardy literally doesn't care or value his life or his body. So, if you missed the match tonight, Jeff Hardy's hanging from the top of the Hell in a Cell, swinging back and forth. Randy's laying on a table beneath him. Randy gets off the table. Jeff goes through the table. Even though he's hurt and the EMTs are still coming out, Randy Orton makes sure he gets the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And then lets the EMTs take Jeff Hardy away. So, not only that, we also get Randy Orton once again with the ear hole play, putting a screwdriver through Jeff Hardy's ear and twisting it. Gotta say, for me, super cringe moment, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for having that on the show tonight. Number 6. And this one is kind of a bummer. We learned that there are problems between Aiden English and Rusev. And tonight, we may have very well seen the last time for Rusev Day. As a whole unit, guys. Are you kidding me? And the reason is, Aiden kept hot tagging himself. He got stubborn, put the Acolyte on Kofi Kingston. And then Rusev's asking for the hot tag. And you know, if he tags Rusev, he's going to go in, finish the job. But he doesn't get the tag. Instead, it actually ends up costing them the match. And the New Day walks away victorious. Number 5. Kramer Kingston does not pass up any opportunity for a good story. So after the New Day match, we get the New Day back in this, or we get the New Day in the back celebrating, as they should be, defending champions. And as they're celebrating, they have Mr. Booty'sworth come out. We all love Mr. Booty'sworth. We all love Mr. Booty'sworth. Can I get a round of applause for Mr. Booty'sworth? But then, Xavier and Big E start asking, hey, where's Kofi? Where's Kofi? And out of nowhere, we get the return of Kramer Kingston getting the scoop on what's next for the New Day. And we find out at the show down under, the Super Show down under, we will see the Bar versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Good job. Way to report and always be on top of things, Kramer. Number 4. The Raw Tag Team match caused heart attacks. Now, what I mean by this is, if you watch this match tonight, whether you were going for Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, or you were like me going for Dolph and Drew, there were so many close pinfalls and so many moments that looked like they were going to come down to the finish at that exact moment. And you're literally on the edge of your seat. Somebody kicks out. Oh my God, your heart starts racing. It was just, emotions were flying high. Excellent match. So grateful we got to see this tonight. But like I said, I guarantee you it caused a lot of heart attacks coming out of that. Number 3, we learned that Brock Lesnar is fully committed to doing the WWE and the UFC, and he doesn't give a crap about the main event because he absolutely destroyed it. So once again, if you missed it tonight, we get Brock Lesnar coming down during the main event, the Hell in a Cell match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. He kicks the door off the hinges and then proceeds to beat both opponents down with the broken wooden table. But he only doesn't stop there. Gives them both F5s, gives Roman Reigns an F5 on top of Braun Strowman, and they just walk away. Him and Paul. Holy. Number 2. And this one hurts. But tonight we learned that Samoa Joe made AJ Styles tap before the hand hit for number 3 on the 3 count. But unfortunately for all us Joe fans out there, AJ walks away victorious once again in a hell of a match. I can't wait till Tuesday night to see this conclude. Well, see the continuation. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, at the end of the match, Joe has AJ in the coquina clutch. But when he does that, AJ rolls over, so AJ's like flipped over with his legs over his head, and Joe's shoulders are down, but Joe's got him in the clutch. The referee had bad position, counts to 3, but when you watch video evidence, Joe was clearly making AJ tap. So, an upset Joe loses his mind. Paige says he has to wait 3 weeks till the Super Show. We're going to see the rematch. Joe versus AJ, no DQ, no rules. Wow. Wow, man. This freaking close. Joe literally should be sitting here champ tonight, but he's not. And number 1, and I can't say this with enough happiness, man. There were actually a lot of parts of this match where I thought it was going to go the exact opposite way. But the number 1 thing we learned coming out of Hell in a Cell, that Becky Lynch is finally your new Women's SmackDown champion. Congratulations to Becky Lynch, man. We were all pulling for you. It felt so good to see you do it. But not only do it, but do it in the way that you did it. If you didn't watch the match, Becky was dominant from beginning to end. Yes, Charlotte had some moments, but through and through, Becky showed she was the better overall tonight, the better competitor, walked away victorious. When Charlotte tried to congratulate her later, Becky wasn't having it. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this little quick beat. Hope you guys enjoy. But other than that, as always, take names, kick ass, and peace.